Bam! Life Lessons with Juvy. I am your host, JuvyThaKid. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at JuvyThaKid. Before we get to the topics, after this video, make sure you hit up patreon.com/churchofjuvy. Get involved. Help take the short films and everything to a next level. Let's get to the topics. Little Jenny Wren. Something a little different. Fitness stereotypes for both men and women. So many women are told lifting will make you bulky, and I'm sure slim men get told to bulk up all the time. Why do you think body positivity and body acceptance is important for all genders? Listen, I've had friends of mine who they get big when they work out. Literally, to the point where it just looks dumb. Like, their head and body is not proportionate. And they'll try and make comments like, oh, I could beat up that guy, 160 pounds, psh, whatever. And it's like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, I can think of dudes. Okay, Demetrius Johnson, he fights at 125 pounds. I don't give a fuck if you're 220, all muscle. That dude is gonna fucking light you up, dance circles around you, take you down, and then put you to sleep. Or make you tap. Whatever. Like, that whole fucking, sitting there telling a guy, I work out, and I don't tell people, oh, you need to bulk up. You know what I mean? It's whatever. Some people aren't into working out. You know what I mean? I don't know. Same with girls. To tell another girl, oh, you shouldn't, work out because you're just going to get bulky. Some dudes are into that. You know what I mean? To even sit there and say, here's the thing. It's weird because, people will sit there and say, oh, you need to work out, you need to exercise, you need to be healthier. But then you do that, and then they tell you, oh, don't, if you're a girl, oh, don't work out like that because you're going to get bulky. Or even with guys, honestly, I've been with girls where during working out and stuff, they'd be like, well, I don't want you getting too much muscle or whatever. It's well, what is that supposed to mean? I'm not gonna get fucking, ridiculous, but we can't tell people let's exercise, or you need to exercise to work out, but then start setting limits for them. You know what I mean? Or even if they don't work out, maybe that's just not their fucking thing. You know what I mean? Some people work out because that's their thing. They like to work out. They like to go to the gym. That's their thing. It's kind of like an identity to them in a way. It's oh, let's ask Jesse if he wants to come. Oh, can't, man. Going to the gym again. You know what I mean? It's weird because we do it with people that we're with. We do it with so many fucking different things where it's we do this, but only within this limit. It's such a fucking complicated box for someone to try to fit in. You know what I mean? I don't know. Honestly, it's one of those things everybody's fucking different. If you think everybody's supposed to look like a fucking gym model or shredded some comic book character, then you probably got something going on with your own self. You know what I mean? That might be personal problems, and you're projecting that out to everybody else, saying well, this is what I do, so you should do it too. Even though most people don't know about you or don't give a fuck. In all honest truth, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. If you're one of those dudes who sits there and thinks because you go to the gym and because you work out and you get good at lifting heavy things, you're God's gift to women and you can beat up any guy and you're quote unquote alpha male, man, eat copious dicks. I want you to fill up a kiddie pool, because renting a big size pool is going to be too much. So get a kiddie pool, fill it up with dicks, and just dive in. You know what I mean? That's the only solution. That's the only thing that's going to help you. You just got to dive into the dicks and take them. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. People get big. I've seen it with girls too, Girls will, sometimes they get fucking super aggressive about lifting and going to the gym, and it's the same shit. Like, you know, just because you get good at lifting heavy things does not mean you're going to be good at sex, does not mean you're going to be good at being a partner to somebody else. Like, this literally counts for nothing, except for if you're doing it for fitness. But if you're doing it just so you can look like the Hulk, like your body looks like the Hulk, but your head's still the same size, what the fuck are you doing? This is unrealistic goals, people. Some stevia lemonade. What up? But, yeah, what I say, ladies, you want to work out? Work out. You want to get a little bit more muscle at least? Get them fucking muscle. Flex it. Post pictures of it. Guys, if you're not into working out, you're not into going to the gym, don't force yourself to be. Be yourself. What? Say you're more into video games, or you're into painting, or fucking whatever it is. Be yourself. Don't fucking let some douchebag who only has the gym going for them fucking dictate anything about your life. Okay? Like, just don't. Because I see it a lot. You know what I mean? I see that attitude a lot, where we want to, like, when people work out, they like look down on others, or if a lady starts working out, you know, I hear the fucking, I've heard and seen the jokes, like, you know, you're at the gym, but you're trying to say you're looking for a boyfriend, keep working out, you're gonna be him, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like, stop that shit, man. Like, is being more fit or just building strength for yourself a bad thing now? Because most guys I see in the fucking gyms doing it, you're doing it so you can try and look good for other people. But then once they get to know you as a person, copious dicks. Okay? Copious amounts of dicks. That's what they're going to give to you. Because you got nothing else going for you except the fucking gym. And if you're trying to tell ladies, fucking don't lift and shit because you're going to be bulky, man, shut the fuck up. Half of y'all saying that shit look bulky as shit. And you look ridiculous. Fuck. Same motherfuckers to put a pound of hair gel in and do their fucking eyebrows. Eat a dick. Look, I deal with this shit a lot too. I have people who will hit me up and be like, oh, you know, you say you work out, but you're not ripped and shit like me. Because I have other shit to do in my day. I'm not going to spend 5 hours in a gym lifting heavy things, you know? I'm a dad. Gonna do other shit with my kids. And, I don't know, I deal with it too, where it's like, people say I shouldn't have gotten all these tattoos that I have. But getting all these tattoos that I have made me who I am. Made me more comfortable in my skin. It's the same shit. You know, let other people, like, be comfortable in their skin. By you being a fucking, what do I even want to use here? Yeah, we'll go with that one. By you being a fucking dick waffle, you're not helping anybody. All you're gonna help is somebody feel like shit. You know what I mean? Just keep it to yourself. Or eat copious dicks. And, just to throw it in, just because you're vegan and you go to the gym doesn't make you better than the fucking meat eaters that go to the gym. You're all the same to me. Dean Wild, living in the moment while appreciating each moment. This is actually super easy. Instead of worrying about posting everything on fucking social media, you know what I mean? Worrying about getting that perfect video for Instagram. We gotta get the group selfie. The artist doesn't even know me, but I'm gonna snap a selfie with them. You know what I mean? Instead of worrying about all that bullshit, take that time to take a step back from the crowd and just look at the moment that you're in. You know what I mean? Like, even within yourself, take a step back and just be like, holy shit, like, excuse me. I'm at, just for example, I don't know, fucking insert your favorite artist. A lot of y'all got different ones, so, you know, I'm at this fucking concert, and like this could have been a regular fucking Thursday night. Could have been sitting at home, mindlessly scrolling through Netflix, not even like paying attention. But I'm at this concert. This artist came to the city I live in. They didn't like their tour didn't have to stop here. You know what I mean? They could have went to fucking Toronto and then dipped. It's one of these things. Like you gotta take that step back and like really like realize the situation that you're in, the moment that you're in. You know what I mean? I still haven't gotten to attend my first Comic-Con or my first horror con kind of thing. But I'm sure the first time I do that, I'm gonna have to take a couple of those moments. You know what I mean? And honestly, I'm not even saying don't take videos or snap pictures while you're in those moments. But if you're gonna do that, don't do it for Instagram and don't do it for fucking Snapchat. You know, snap those pictures of the artist just in their environment. You know what I mean? Just for yourself. If you want to post them later, but don't take them with that goal. You know what I mean? Just take them so you can be like, I want to remember this moment. Click the video, click the picture, whatever it is, but take that photo, take that video with the intention of kind of like, this is for me, like, so I can like remember it a little bit more. You know what I mean? And that's with anything. It could be taking a walk through the forest and you realize you don't hear all the cars rushing by because all the trees and everything have blocked it all out. It could be, you know, taking photos of something and you realize like, holy shit, like I get to stop and like snap these beautiful images of this crazy puzzle that we're always getting lost in, and just take that moment right there and just kind of like pluck it out and like kind of give this crazy puzzle something beautiful to like hold on to look at. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, folks. I think we live too much for social media a lot of the time. We want to have these moments, and if it's not on Instagram or something, then it didn't happen, or we're afraid people aren't going to believe us, or like, I don't know. Or, you know, we're not working out or doing anything to help ourselves. We're doing all this shit so, you know, we get random ass people liking our photos and fucking calling us babe. It's like, fuck off. Like, for sure, like, here's the thing, like, we gotta cherish the moments and everything, and we, like, social media is there to help us share those moments, but, like, sometimes you just gotta remember, like, life doesn't revolve around social media. It doesn't matter how much, like, you bench press that day. It doesn't matter the photographs that you took that day. Everything at the end of the day is for yourself, because Instagram doesn't fucking care. Instagram doesn't care about me. Instagram doesn't care about you. You know what I mean? Like, if our accounts go down and I lose every single photo I've edited on that account, I lose funny videos, whatever it is, like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, then all we have is real life. And if you didn't save those moments for your real life, you're gonna be pissed at yourself. So, don't judge others. Let others walk their own path. Take a step back and realize the moments that you're in. You know, realize the opportunities you're experiencing. That's been Life Lessons with Juvy. This has been Life Lessons with Juvy. I've been your host, JuvyThaKid. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at JuvyThaKid. I'm a quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos. For the love of everybody, keep being weird.